Welcome to Mysteries, Myths, and Legends. I'm Taylor.
I'm Savannah.
And happy April Fool's Day.
April Fools.
We are the fools this April Fool's Day. I don't have headphones on because my microphone is possessed by a ghost.
Yeah.
Not my mic. Well, it's my microphone / headphones.
Yeah, we're having podcasting trouble, but you know what?
It's because it's April Fool's Day.
Yeah. It's just the world's just playing a prank on us or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, regardless, we of course we have movie updates.
Obviously.
So
obviously we do.
Do you want to start with them?
Yeah, do you remember the first one we saw?
No, probably not. What is it?
Okay, it was Hoppers.
Oh, we did see Hoppers. Yes.
Like, honestly, I love Hoppers. The more that I've thought about Hoppers, I would even go see it again.
Yeah.
I love Hoppers. It's so cute.
was
And Mabel.
It was adorable and like just a good story all around.
Good message.
Yeah. Yeah.
And such cute beavers. And then right after we saw that movie, I went on like a walk at this like water area, and a beaver. I'm going to tell you guys more about it in detail next week, but I got to see live beavers right after we saw that movie, and it was so cute. Yeah. We have to go over there, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's basically the same little pond area.
Yep.
Oh my god. I need to see.
Yep, just like the movie. It was so adorable. Yeah, so Hoppers, 10 out of 10. Loved it. And obviously Lizard. Lizard. It actually makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm glad it actually made sense.
Yep.
Because sometimes they just be, having random.
It was still kind of random, but.
Well, but it makes sense. Though.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the one that I've been waiting on forever. Ready or Not, Here I Come.
Yeah. That one, oh my god. I loved that, actually.
Yeah. That one, oh my god. That makes me want to, I don't want that to happen to me, but I kind of think it would be a little fun.
Yeah, I mean, if it turned out the same way it did for her.
Exactly. That's the only way it would be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Super bloody. I saw there were some previews where they were actually splattering the blood on the people in the movie, and they had rain jackets on, and
oh my god,
like a 40X movie.
I don't know
with the blood splatter.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that would have been fun.
Yeah, I don't know. The blood was more prominent in this one, I think, than the first one.
Yeah, but it was covering.
Yeah,
for sure.
And then we saw a movie that was pretty much the same thing. I mean, very similar, but different.
Yeah.
They Will Kill You.
They Will Kill You. It was actually a Scream Unseen, so we didn't know for sure. We were hoping that it was going to be that one, but
yeah.
And it was. Period.
Yeah, so 2 movies in a row that were pretty much the same thing, but in a different way, and they were both good in their own way. So
yeah, so true. Yeah. They were so similar, but also so very different.
Yeah.
But I love both of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. And They Will Kill You, honey, they were serving it on a platter in that movie. Those movies just make me want to go beat somebody up so bad. Do they not make you want to go beat somebody up?
No, I feel empowered. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could do all that. It seems like a lot.
Well, I think I could do all that, so don't put me in that situation, though. I can't.
Yeah, I hope you won't. You aren't ever in that situation.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, one more thing I have to ask. Okay. Did you watch the Hannah Montana special?
No.
We all knew the answer was no. Well, I guess I won't spoil too much, but I will say I stand by what I said before, that Alice Cooper did not need to be there. Oh, she did not need to be there.
A lot of people say that.
Oh my god. And also I just feel what even was it? Remember we were we don't know what it was?
Yeah.
Well, I watched it, still don't know what it was.
See, and that's kind of why I didn't watch it. I was do I need to?
No.
See.
They did. Well, there was one part that you would love.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe I should.
Well, yeah. Also, she does sing. It's an hour, 55 minutes. But she does sing some songs live, and she has a new song that will make you probably sob your eyes out.
Oh.
Yeah.
A new Hannah song?
No, it's Miley, but it's about this whole situation. So, yeah. No, you should watch it. It's not that long. So, it felt eternal, though. Sorry. It did. It did. No, but it was nostalgic, though.
Yeah.
for sure. But
all right.
And I must say, Billy Ray, oh honey, golly, was he looking rough.
He's in it.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Listen, I can't even say anything about this man. Like,
no, we have nothing positive, but he was looking rough in that special for sure. So,
in my opinion, like, they shouldn't have even had him in it.
I know,
but
I completely agree.
Whatever.
I mean, I guess she wanted him there, so I mean, he was a part of the show, so
yeah.
But still, yikes. Well, if there's nothing else, I suppose we know what time it is. It's tarot time. We think it's going to be a good card this week.
I hope so.
Same. I got to put some intentions into the card. The card's multiple. Okay. Let's see. What cards? Do you think it's going to be a good card? A positive?
It's got to be positive.
Yeah. You're right. You got to will it to be.
There's no such thing as negative.
True. And that's just facts. That one got a little bit floppy on me. There is literally no way. There is just no way. So we got the Tower for the third time this year. Right side up. Oh my God, I think it's number 16. So, oh, the way my heart just sank into my booty hole. That is crazy. The Tower, you can hear my excitement in my voice of the sickness I am. Oh my God. As you can see, pictured here, the man falling off the tower.
You said it was upright?
Mm-hmm. Upright.
It means big upheaval. Big change.
Okay.
It says big wave. Seawater.
I'm drowning?
The levees are breaking.
Oh. Hurricane.
Tsunami.
Tsunami, that's my worst fear. Not my worst fear. Oh. Listen, the Tower. I think we cursed it when we said there's no negative cards. Because
unfortunately, it said Taylor Lively's house flooded in a tsunami.
No. Oh my God, that's what the card said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then I'm absolutely screwed. Well, this tarot time is one that I did not want to have today, I must say. It didn't have no reading for anybody else in the book?
No, it was weird.
Wow. Well, I guess that's really all I have to say about that because, like, what? Well, I guess I'll get my scuba gear prepared.
Yeah, you better.
I will. Okay, Savannah, shall we get into your story?
Yes.
Except for this week, since it's April Fool's, obviously we wanted to fool around, and so we decided that for this April Fool's episode, I was going to write Savannah's story, and she was going to write mine, but we have no idea the stories that we're going to be telling you because I wrote Savannah's. So here you go.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, let's hear about this legend.
Okay. Well, let's get into it then. This is the legend of Meowing Nuns.
Nice.
Very interesting. Which is like, okay, I'm just gonna like stop here and note that when we walked into the studio today, Taylor says to me, "Oh, I hope we didn't do the same thing." What is this? I've never heard this in my life. Why would I have done this?
Because it's really funny. Like, I don't know.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, no, I've never heard of this, and this is not the story I picked for you, so that's good. Anyway, Meowing Nuns. So, apparently, like, you know, as much as this sounds like a joke, this is a real story, so let's get into it. All right. Here's what my notes say. We do not actually have a fully known date for this incident, but we do know that it took place in the 14th century in France.
You know what
Okay.
the 14th century is?
The 1300s.
Honey, that's a long time ago.
That is a long time ago.
Like-
We're throwing it back.
All the way. All the way.
Okay. Yeah, in like the Middle Ages.
Yeah,
For real.
like actually.
So yeah, basically just imagine a convent of nuns in the 1300s. Just fully with their praying, they're, doing their godly work.
Yes, they are.
Well, apparently not this convent. They're a little
No.
different. They're a
No,
little
no.
different. So here, one random day in the 1300s, one nun started meowing. Why is this giving me dancing fever? Like the same type of thing. Is it similar?
We'll see.
Okay. Is that what that was called? The
Yeah,
dancing
the dancing plague.
It's giving that.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, not long after she starts meowing, a couple more join in. And they're all just meowing. And actually this leads to every single woman at this convent just meowing for hours at a time. Unable to stop.
Oh my god, it's so funny to me.
Guys, this is crazy. Like, as I'm learning it as you were learning it. So they become so in sync with the meowing that the noise became really structured, and this caused the neighbors to start hearing it. Like, can you actually imagine being their neighbor?
No, that's what I'm saying. I would lose my mind because you're just like, oh, it says godly women over there plowing the field or whatever. And then they're just like, meow, meow, meow.
And all in sync.
Yeah. Really
That's
loud.
crazy.
Because there's like hundreds of nuns, obviously. Like,
Jeez. Okay. So yeah, no, literally. But also no cats live there too.
No
and
cats.
It's just like it's just them out there.
Yeah. They're like, did they get like 40 cats overnight?
Right. It's crazy. So once the neighbors start hearing it, and it did go on for many hours over a period like of a couple weeks. So obviously that's really annoying.
Yeah, like the most.
And the neighbors, they have to listen every single day. And also it's like worrisome because why are they meowing and they aren't stopping? Like, what is
Right.
happening?
Right. Like, is something wrong with them?
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Right. So people do go over and check on them. And they just can't stop. Which is crazy. Someone's going and checking on you and they're like, "Are you okay?"
Meow.
You just go, meow,
Meow.
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 So, of course, people start blaming the devil, as they do.
Oh, they always do. They're possessed by the spirit of a cat.
Exactly. They're always going to blame the devil. So the cats are also often associated with evil and the devil for no reason, but they
Literally.
just are.
Yeah. So this is like double down.
That's true.
Say that 5 times fast.
So yeah, like that must be the only answer, right?
Right,
Like,
of course.
what else could it be?
Nothing but the devil.
Well, during this time, many women were actually forced into these convents by their families, so that they would be forced to live a lifestyle that demanded celibacy, poverty, and hard manual labor. Oh my God, can you imagine?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
I would be so livid. Like their families give them no choice. Like some of them overnight taken,
Yeah.
dropped off, and they can't leave. And now they have to be celibate. They have to work
Okay.
super hard.
I mean, honestly,
And
though,
they're
like,
poor.
I'm like, what's the alternative?
Like marry a rich man and like have a good life, I guess.
Okay. Or marry somebody that's not rich, just like the same
Oh yeah, for love also,
social
yeah.
class you're
Yeah.
in. No, just because you're not lucky enough to get a rich
okay.
man, you know what I
see.
mean?
Yeah.
And then you have to like give birth and all this stuff and raise kids. So it's like either way, like I don't know. There's
I mean, I guess it just sucks because they didn't get the choice.
yeah.
Like, because what if they wanted to get married?
No, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
that's messed up.
That is crazy. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just to me, I'm like in the 1300s though. I'm like, yes, it would
That's
suck
true.
to be forced into this,
Yeah.
but I'm like,
Savannah's like, I wouldn't suck that bad to be a nun.
no, because I'm like comparatively to like how life was.
Yeah.
No, I mean, Listen, I'm just trying to play devil's advocate, but
No, I
no,
get that.
it would be
But
horrible. It would be
also,
horrible.
I feel like we're thinking about convents 2026. I feel like convents
Yeah.
1300s might be terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
Like really, like
That's
convents
true.
today, I would do that. That's chill.
Yeah, like
That's
it just
chill,
seems
and it's
like
probably like updated.
yeah,
AC probably some of them, but like definitely not in the 1300s.
yeah. Okay.
So.
All right. True. So yeah, they're forced into it. So yeah. No, you don't want to be forced into anything. So that is horrible. It's horrible. So you may be wondering, if this happened in the 1300s, how do we have record of it?
Facts.
You know? This original story actually comes from a book from 1844.
Big time jump.
What'd you say?
I said that's a big time jump.
That's true. That's true. Like, how did they get it right?
500 years, yeah.
They made it up. I don't know. Okay, so this book was called The Epidemics of the Middle Ages. Interesting. And in this book, there's an entire section dedicated to mass hysteria, just like the dancing plague, like I said before. And that's where they talk about the dancing plague that you just said here.
Yeah.
And we have the episode right here. In episode 171, that's when we talked about it. So from this book, we learned that the people who lived in the area of the convent did not want to go in and stop them from meowing themselves.
I mean, I would low-key be scared too. Because if they are meowing like a cat, like, are they going to fight back like a cat? Scratch me?
Yeah, like, are they just psycho?
Yeah, like, genuinely. I think they were concerned about their mental health.
Mm-hmm. So instead of going in themselves, they ended up getting the police involved, which the police of the time was the military. Which is crazy. What?
Yeah. There was no police. It was straight up the Gratata military.
Oh my God. That's scary.
Yeah.
So anyway, what happened was the soldiers show up on the front steps of this convent, and like just a huge group of soldiers they had rods to beat the nuns. Oh my God. So these soldiers went in and started whipping these nuns with the rods, as my notes say.
They did.
What?
They did.
So that caused them to stop meowing.
Yeah.
But yeah. What?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. So some argue that the nuns were meowing to get out of their responsibilities, and that's why they were able to stop so abruptly. Interesting. But like, if they're still doing their work,
right?
Like, it seemed like they were still doing stuff. They're just meowing during it, right?
Yeah, exactly. But the neighbors were just tired of hearing it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Interesting. But anyway, this theory would make sense though, considering most of them were there against their own free will and they're forced to live and work there. Everybody just stop meowing is everyone just stopping and meowing is such a funny way to protest work. You know? You
Like,
just
should
imagine
we try that?
It's at work.
Yeah.
You work from home, so
yeah,
I don't
it would
know if
not
it would
work
for you.
Me. It would not work for me.
If you have like a Teams meeting, maybe.
They're like, Taylor, mute your microphone. Like, your cat is screaming back there. That's exactly what they would say.
Oh my God. I think they would like just send me somewhere. Like they'd be
like, go to the doctor.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Nurse, come get her.
Right.
That's what they'd say to you.
Exactly. At the same time though, I wonder how much was them choosing to meow versus the literal mass hysteria.
Right.
Actually true.
Right, because mass hysteria is real.
Right.
Like, it is a real mental disease. So like, some of them
That's scary though. Can you imagine like being part of something like that? Oh my God.
That's scary. Exactly. Like the dancing plague too.
Yeah.
Like, what if your brain really did tell you like you have to get down on all fours and meow right now for 5 hours and you can't choose against it? That is horrific.
I don't know.
Mass hysteria really scares me.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of does. But I feel like I'd be able to not do it.
That's what we all say. That's what they all say.
So anyway, there are skeptics, of course, that don't believe that this ever happened at all. Especially since there's only one like piece of writing about it, which is crazy.
Yeah.
There's
That is
only
crazy.
one that it's only in the one book.
Like, yeah. Well,
Interesting.
that I could find. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. And it happened so long ago, so that makes sense that there's not
Yeah.
much out there about it.
Yeah.
So while doing this research, the researcher
Me.
found another mass hysteria case that was pretty directly tied to this one. And it happened in the 15th century, the 1400s in Germany. And this also has to do with nuns.
Sure does.
They all be, I don't know.
They be getting into it.
They're sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Sisters do things together.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
So at a different convent in Germany, one day nuns began to bite each other. Okay, I mean, low-key though, that is what sisters do.
So true. So true.
Absolutely no reasoning for it. And then when the news of the biting spread, the nun biting actually started happening in many convents in the area.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like,
it was a biting
the
plague.
nuns are biting each other over there, and they're
Yeah.
like, that's a good idea.
Wait, they're like, hold on, maybe you do taste good.
Okay. So yeah, this grew into a biting epidemic, and it spread as far as Holland and Rome.
That's wild.
Wow. There was no explanation as to why this was happening. The biting kept happening for a while, and the only thing that stopped it was pure exhaustion from the nuns. How much were they biting each other?
I think a lot. Like nonstop. Like they could not stop. That's the whole thing. Like with all of this, they can never stop. Like it's not just one bite and you're
That's
done.
insane to me.
Like Loki, did they turn into vampires so suddenly? That's what I'm wondering.
I mean, are they like pulling blood from it? Like, damn.
I mean, probably some of them.
Oh my god. Okay, one thing researchers find for certain about these cases of mass hysteria in the nuns is that they were performing such manual labor most hours of every single day. So like, okay, maybe that can like drive you to like do crazy things.
I really
don't
think
know.
so. Or just like it'll drive you to lose your mind. And then you just like one thing happens and all of a sudden biting epidemic because they're all like overworked, exhausted, and stressed.
Yeah. Okay, no, I would hate that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they're all living in extreme poverty
Yeah.
because
Yeah. And like multiple girls to like one room, like not great living conditions.
Oh my gosh. So this most believe made them more susceptible to episodes of hysteria.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's the story of the meowing and biting nuns. Which is crazy.
Crazy. Like that is a real story. It sounds like I made it up, but I really promise it's not. It's not made up.
Okay, I think my idea of nuns back in the day, like I didn't realize they were doing so much manual labor. Like what?
I didn't really know that either until I went to a nunnery in Spain. And honey, they were working. And the monks, all of them, working.
I mean, nuns, I know do work, but like what were they doing?
They were outside. So I was at like a vineyard, so they were out there like picking grapes, literally in the beaten down hot sun.
Okay,
and they're in full clothes,
like just doing gardening stuff, and
and like, there's some people like out there in the fields. Like there was just a lot. I mean, there was a lot of people doing a lot of different stuff.
Yeah,
but probably that every single day would just get so honestly terrible, and most of those people didn't even choose to go there to do that. So that's just like way worse.
I'm just thinking about like the churches here that I've, been around nuns and stuff. Like they usually will like run the schools, like Catholic schools.
Yeah,
they'll be like the teachers. But I'm like manual labor. I mean, maybe there'd be like a garden or something, but like that's not really. I mean, not to my knowledge. It's not
Yeah.
really like as much of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe it is, and I just don't know. But
Yeah. I don't really know either. But
yeah, that's crazy.
wow, I don't want to be bit or meowed at really by a nun though.
No, none
Like,
of that.
no. But also now I'm just curious, like, does mass hysteria happen today? Because we have all these other stories of all these times before where mass hysteria is happening.
I
But
feel like it could happen so much easier because of the internet.
yeah, honestly, I think it is happening.
I'm
And
like,
maybe we just leave it
right.
at that.
I'm like, what is mass hysteria that we have not even realized is?
I know one.
Ooh.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay,
That's so funny. Yeah, I wonder, like, in like 100, 200 years, like, what podcast will be saying was the mass hysteria of today.
Yes.
Like, we're involved in it. Can you imagine? That's so funny.
No, I know. Okay. Taylor.
I'm so excited.
Okay. Here is your story for today. Oh, it flipped.
Okay. No. No.
Are you ready to share with the audience?
I'm sorry. This is my favorite story of all time. Okay. I am going.
It's kind of
be...
short, but
I'm gonna be telling. I'm taking the pencil off because I feel
Okay.
like I'm gonna
yeah.
yeet her around. I'm gonna be telling you guys the legend of the killer. Dun, dun,
Oh
dun.
my gosh, the killer.
Oh my god. If only you guys knew how much I reference the killer in my life.
See, so you know your own stuff that you can add to this story, right?
Sure, I know everything about the killer. Okay. Okay, so the killer was first referenced by the one, the only Wendy Williams in an episode of the Wendy Williams show, of course.
Yes.
So, like, over the several seasons of the show, she has repeatedly, like, on every single episode,
Yes,
made
a lot of times.
a reference to the killer. And sometimes she would give, like, you know, a reference, like, on how to avoid the entity, but also sometimes she's just like, oh, the killer, he could be around the corner.
Exactly.
The killer, oh, he's over there. You never know. And sometimes it's the killer. I would say most of the times it is the killer, but occasionally it's a killer.
Or no, I think she like never says a killer.
Oh, that's what this is. Okay, yes, not a killer.
Which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like that stood out to me. I'm like, it's the killer because it's like, is that mean it's a specific person it's like because it can't just be anyone. It's a certain person she's thinking about.
Yeah, and
or not even a person, an entity.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yes. No, that's so real though because like I wonder who she thinks of when she thinks of the killer. Wendy, come on out. No, I wish.
Oh my gosh.
So the killer has really become like a pop culture symbol, obviously, of evil, wrongdoing, maliciousness, evil, anything bad. That's what I use it as in my life. I'm like, the killer's going to get you.
Yeah.
Because he might. He might. So.
Yeah. Especially us as women, we got to be careful of the killer.
As a woman, the killer is always there.
Yes, we gotta be cautious.
And that's just actually real. So you always really do got to be on the lookout for the killer at all times.
Exactly.
So there are many different interpretations of the killer. One, typical, obviously, regular, schmegular, serial killer, you know, Ted Bundy vibes.
Yeah.
The second one would be like a stalker killer. One, you know, he hunts his prey. That's actually more Ted Bundy vibes. He hunts his prey and then gets them. And then, of course, there's always the crazed lunatic with this like elaborate network of henchmen and sinister plans to just take the whole world down.
Yeah.
Duh.
Which one do you sort of like view when you think of the killer?
I think of a stalker killer.
Yep.
Like he's been looking at me for a while and he's just still back there lurking.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine. Like he's always back there lurking. So I picture the stalker killer. Which one do you picture?
I think that one. I feel like that's the one that connects with Wendy the most.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's the one she pictures, I think.
I cannot believe I'm telling the story of the killer right now. Like, this is so funny. Oh my gosh. So, okay, No. Okay. Backing it up. The killer. In no matter which way you see him, the killer is always cunning, intelligent, and ruthless for their desire for the bloodshed. Okay. And that really does perfectly describe Ted Bundy. Mentioning him too many times, but that's what they say about him. So now I'm like, since that's coming to my head so much, is that who Wendy is thinking of?
Probably.
But I will say, like, when I talk about the killer, like, in my regular everyday life, I don't normally think of Ted Bundy, but right now I am.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either. So, in modern slang, the killer is used as a way to say that somebody is up to no good or they have, evil intentions for you. So, as examples, you're the killer, Savannah. Or if you're not like strong enough to be the killer, you're working with the killer, Savannah. Sometimes, and also I will just say sometimes, I'm the killer. Not actually. But that's how I feel in my soul,
Yeah.
like deep down.
Yeah.
I'm just so weak. Also, the killer can also be used as a scapegoat when something unfortunate happens. Like, oh my God, the killer got me. You know how it be. And so after Wendy Williams' show unfortunately ended back in 2021, a lot of people have made the joke that the killer got her.
Yikes.
Luckily, we can all say Wendy Williams is alive and well and thriving.
Yeah, she's back now.
Yeah, because for a while there she was missing, and that's because they had her in a conservatorship locked up.
Yeah.
And so we didn't know genuinely if the killer did get her, and honestly, the killer I would say did have her for a while. Yeah. But she got out, she got away from the killer. She's escaped, and now I do believe Wendy Williams is good again. So,
yeah.
Thank goodness. Okay, so the killer, he has had no confirmed physical appearance, okay? There is no like, oh, there's a report, I've seen the killer. We just all feel that the killer is around. Yeah, you just
feel the presence, pretty much.
It's an emotion. It's not like a physical sighting of the killer. But he is often depicted wearing a black cloak, obviously with his face covered up. Like you're not going to see the killer and what he looks like.
Yeah, it's almost like that's what you picture in your head,
Exactly. Like I picture kind of evil Kermit.
Okay.
Because, you can't really see him. Just but it's evil Kermit.
Yeah.
Same way it's the killer. But, in most iterations of the killer, he's wielding this large kitchen knife. I wish I had one with me right now. But, I mean, obviously, as his weapon of choice, he's going for the knife. And I will say, in rare occurrences, the killer has been known to lead a pack of rabid wolves to employ poison sandwiches against its victims. What does that mean?
I don't know. That's just something I read.
I have to read that again. The killer has been known to lead a pack of rabid wolves.
Yeah.
And to employ poison sandwiches against the victims. Okay.
Yeah, so
you're
watch out.
telling me no sandwich is safe?
Yeah, no.
But sandwiches are like one of my favorite foods. How are you telling me the killer's going to get my sandwich?
If you can make it yourself. You got to make it yourself.
What if I'm the killer?
You can't be against yourself.
Okay. Good. Okay. So, but what if I like Jersey Mike's?
You got to watch him make it.
Okay. So I can trust Mike, but I can't trust the killer.
Yeah.
Heard.
Yeah.
Heard that. Okay. Back to Miss Wendy. Wendy Williams has warned her viewers for all of the years that she has been on air
so many times
about the killer. She's made it known. She's anti the killer. And
I watch compilations.
I love the compilations of Wendy Williams and the killer. Oh my gosh, they're hilarious. She says for Halloween, Halloween is straight up for ghouls and ghosts and of course the killer to come out and get you. Essentially, Halloween is like a free pass for the killer because he doesn't even have to hide. Like he's already in his fit.
Yeah.
But, okay, I'm weak. is if this is true. She said she doesn't listen to music in the shower because
Yes.
she needs to hear if the killer is coming.
Yep.
That is so real, Wendy. That is so real. And every single time I do listen to music in the shower, every noise, I'm like, it's the killer. Genuinely, I do say that. And then I'm like, showering is so scary to me from horror movies, honestly, because I just feel like the killer with his
Yeah.
knife is going to come stab me.
Yes.
Because I don't have like a hard shower. You know, some people have
Yeah.
glass.
No, yeah,
Mine's just
through
the floppy.
shower curtain.
Yeah.
I think I used to be scared of this, but I'm not as much
Mhm.
anymore, actually.
Well, I'm more scared of it now that I'm back living with my parents because we have this whole thing where we like to scare each other really bad. And so even when I was little in the shower, like my whole family would just come in and like put their hand come like in between the
What?
shower curtains.
And they would like scare you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So like
no.
I'm in constant fear of the killer
No.
at my house because my family are the killer. Like occasionally.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah. So but I understand why she doesn't listen to music. To be fair, I need to start doing that. Like, I really do. She also warns that scarves worn around the neck is absolutely so dangerous for you because obviously the killer can take the ends and choke and kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like normal scarves, you can't wear them because they're dangerous for the killer. The killer's gonna come and get you.
But how am I supposed to keep my neck warm, Wendy?
You got to get one that doesn't have the ends, I guess.
Oh, like an infinity scarf?
Yeah.
Okay. I still feel like he could just pull the two ends though. Like
Yeah.
I feel like the killer's strong. Unfortunately. Oh man. Oh, also you could like maybe use it on the killer. Like if you could
True.
get it away from him, you know?
Somehow, yeah.
If you're strong enough. Meeting people online,
Mm.
obviously that's the killer.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
there's
that's
no
obviously.
there's no doubt about that. Anybody, I can't trust anybody that's met online. Sorry.
No.
That's crazy to me. And I know people who have gotten married by meeting people online. That's wild because
That's scary.
is the killer. That's the killer.
Mm-mm.
The killer, where is he? If you don't see him, he's lurking in the shadows. Absolutely. He's everywhere.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, Wendy Williams has claimed to know the killer since birth.
Yeah. She's known about him since birth, yeah.
Clap if you agree. Absolutely. I mean, I was really going to agree, though. I
Oh my
do
gosh.
feel, me too, that I have known the killer since birth.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely.
It's just because we have the fear ingrained in us as women.
Yeah. That's
what it is.
Genuinely, that is what the killer is. Like, if we're going to get real down to the roots, that's genuinely what the killer is to us and to Wendy.
Yeah.
And not a ha-ha funny matter, like, actually. But
Yes.
we have to make light of it, honestly, or else how would we cope? Truthfully. Okay, also, just to note, Wendy Williams did actually have a real life stalker back in the 1980s when she was working at a radio station, which that means she was way less big than she is today.
Yeah.
A man followed her back to her apartment one night and put notes under her door. Obviously, like everyone else, he wanted to be with Wendy. So, he was leaving her notes, and she was living alone at the time, and she didn't have a man. She didn't have nobody living with her. She was by herself, single. And so obviously the killers, they're on the prowl looking for that.
Yeah.
So she actually collected and saved all of the notes that he gave her and left her throughout the time and got enough evidence to get him in jail for a year.
Good job, girl.
Clap if you agree for real, because yes, Wendy. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And so obviously this situation could definitely be the reason why she's so paranoid and invented like this killer character, because it genuinely did happen to her.
Oh yeah.
But also I say, as a woman, haven't we all had stalkers? Like I have. So I'm just saying, yeah, the killer is out there. So the one thing everybody listening needs to be on the lookout for is the killer. At all times, you have to remain safe.
Yeah.
From the killer. In fact, mark yourself as safe on Facebook from the killer. I don't know. I know Savannah doesn't have Facebook, but there's like when events happen and stuff like storms or something like that, you can literally mark yourself as safe.
Oh,
like
yeah.
as a post.
Yes. Okay.
So you heard me. Go to Facebook, mark yourself safe from the killer. Because the killer can't get us no more. You know, that's what we're working for. No more killers.
Yeah. No more killer.
And that's the legend of the killer.
And that's that.
Savannah,
Anyway.
I love that story so much. The way that we ever thought we could do the same legend is just so funny to me. Like,
I was like, for sure you had thought about that.
No.
I
no.
don't know why that was my first thought. I was like, I'm gonna do the killer.
The killer. Oh my gosh. Wow. I love the killer as just an imaginary being, not like a real killer. Like I love
No, exactly.
I love that the killer exists in my life also.
Yeah.
Like he's always there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Our stories were crazy. Also, that was really fun. A fun way, like a live
Yes.
reading. Like
Yeah.
that was so funny. Oh my gosh. Also, I feel like we didn't do that bad, like with the reading.
Yeah.
Sometimes, at least me, I can struggle.
Yeah, no,
So,
that was pretty good.
yeah. Clock it.
Clap if you agree.
Clap if you agree, for real. Absolutely. Well, happy April Fools to everybody.
Yeah.
I hope
Happy
you
April
got fooled
Fools.
today, because we surely got fooled today.
Mm-hmm.
And we're fools every day.
We are some fools.
Which we did get the fool card a couple weeks ago.
I
So
forgot.
it fits in all areas of our life. So go be a fool.
Imagine if we got the fool card today. We didn't.
That would have been the perfect freaking time to get the fool card. But instead, the tower.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Oh, R.I.P. the tower. Well, everybody, go be some fools. We're going to go be some fools. Happy April.
Yeah.
See you guys
Happy
next
April.
week.
Cue the music.